Okay, now we talked about the contents tab. We talked about the course homepage. Quick look under contents tab. We talked about getting started in the syllabus components. We talked about the quick links with the textbook website and the Connect Smart Tutoring Center, Library, and Testing Center. We talked about the lecture videos, and we also talked about the lecture notes. Now let's talk about assignments. Now you have the resources. How are you going to plan for your studying? Uh, and this will require me to go back to the course homepage. The way you will study is to follow the calendar. That's the best way. Uh, First of all, you look at the assignment. What is the coming up assignment? So you need to prepare. The coming up assignment is the syllabus. It's due February the 5th. So you need to go under content tab and read those getting started materials, and then back in the course homepage and click on the syllabus quiz and like that, and take your syllabus quiz. Then in the course homepage, the next assignment are actually two. These are not three, these are actually two. For each chapter, you will have a quiz and a discussion question. Quiz, all you need to do is click on it and take the quiz. But before you click on the quiz and take the quiz, you need to study for it. Where to study for the quiz? Go back to the content tab under lecture notes or videos and read chapter 1 or listen to chapter 1 videos. So this is what you need to study for for the chapter 1 quiz, and it's due February 7th. Then you have the discussion question. The discussion question is different. The discussion question will require for you to read your textbook. Now, is it an open question? Let's see. So you will click on discussion question here in the home page, and you will click on discussion question, and it will open for you the what is the question asking you about from chapter 1. After you read the question, you open your textbook where you can find this part, or maybe read all the chapter if you want. It'll be good for you to read all the chapter from the textbook, and then focus on this part here, define homeostasis, and try to find the answer. The key is that you have to write the answer for this discussion question on your own words. So you can't copy them from the textbook. Understand it from the textbook, understand it maybe from the lecture notes too, because you have the lecture notes, and then write it down on your own words. Where are you going to write the answer? Write it in a Word document, and then go back to the course homepage, click on chapter 1 discussion question drop box, and this is where you click here and you will upload your file here. Your page will be a little bit different, but this is where you upload your Word document answer for discussion question 1. So again, each of these two are the same thing. Here's a question, and this is where you upload your Word document answer. If you click on the drop box here, before you are ready to upload your Word document, you can read the instruction here for how this discussion question will be graded and what you need to write and how you need to write it. Paragraph form, complete sentences, proper grammar and spelling, and so on. So these are the instructions for how to write the answer. So back to the course homepage again. This is what guides your study. Each chapter have two assignments, a discussion question and a quiz. And then you go to chapter 2, discussion question and a quiz. After chapter 2, you will have a lecture test. Now, as you see, the lecture test is only 2 days after chapter 2. This doesn't mean that it's not open from today. This test is open from the first day of your course, and all the tests are. So you don't have to wait till the last date or last time for these assignments to finish them. You can finish them earlier and take your test before the 14th, because this is the due date. After that due date, you're not going to be able to take lecture test 1, and so on. So if you go under calendar here, this is how you organize your study. You go under calendar and you open list, and it will have a list of all your assignments with the due dates here, and that's a way to arrange. Lecture test 1 is on chapter 1 and 2. Then lecture test 2 is on chapter 3 and 4. Then lecture test 3 is on 7 and 8. Lecture test 4 is on 9 and 11. Then lecture test 5 is on 3 chapters, 12, 13, and 14. That's lecture test 5. Then the final test, which is lecture test 6, is on 15, 16, and 17. So the final test is not cumulative. It's only on the last 3 chapters, 15, 16, 17. And you can find that in your course syllabus. So back to course homepage, this calendar is how you arrange your study. Follow the calendar, make sure you meet the due dates, and you will be able to be organized for the course or along the whole semester. And I will stop here and we'll go back with the assignment tab.